Andrendra. This is The Witcher. The Witcher 2, actually. Assassins of Kings. Kind of a questionable title, if you ask me. They have a confederation of city-states that comprises the human settlements, in which the elves and dwarves appear, moderately welcome, and then you head into Nilfgaard with the opposition and so on. So they do, even in the main, where the books take place, because obviously Geralt, while a witcher and a mutant, is a human, or was a human, have quite a few kings instead of labeling them as baronies or duchies, because they don't have a unifying presence. So it causes a lot of civil unrest. The assassins, plural, also questionable. Who am I, friend? Who am I to say, hey, there should be more than one in line for the throne? We have a presidency. We're having an election in the middle of our election. Why not? Why not do that? So, we made off with Triss, stole her out from under the king's nose, who summarily died. Like, he gave her to us, and then he went and died. So now I'm a suspect. I escaped the castle because it suited my poorly attired friend and his story. The Witcher. His name is Roche. It really troubles me. So I'm like, there's lots of jokes.
Come on, Witcher.
European jokes, even, about that, so. Temerian Special Forces. Do you mind if I stop for some quilted northern leather? Is that alright with you?
It's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Where are we going? Like, can I have some directionals? Oh, I do have directionals. It's over here.
The Witcher's ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump! Hello, damn it.
There's a boat, like, right here. I can't do a portage? Do I have to do aft castle, forecastle? Like, literally anything would help. Thank you. Thank you, friend.
Any news from your secret informer?
I have a secret informer. We're exclusive.
What about roads through the forest?
Your best routes the forest.
I can't believe they gave Triss's bedroom scene to Yennefer. I'm like losing my mind. Unless, it's more books than games, in which case Triss really doesn't get one of those that I've run into.
In forest?
I think that this is presaging those more than
Your
it's...
luck, maybe? I know more about the Contar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Denovan a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
Hear that? I smell an elf.
Your nose away from me, friend. Hold on, I gotta stop and pick some herbs. Pick more herbs. Belize, that's a new one. Fresh, look that up. There's a couple of these that look like they're either used for ars magica or cooking. Hello, friend. Nice recorder.
That's Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King,
You recognize it on sight.
responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children.
Were they elf women and
Twice
children?
decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Like the
You're
one-time
a
racism.
regular
elves.
son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting, laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One dwan less.
Blonde. Okay.
A hired killer, true, but in all certainty he is no dwan.
Don't make a big deal of the race thing.
Yet race is the very reason we fight. We have pointed ears, yours are rounded. We are few, yet long-lived. Your kind multiplies like vermin, though thankfully expires quickly. Humans and elves alike, trying to prove one shape is better than the other. 400 years of killing over the mold of the oracle.
Pass.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin.
using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Nice bow, though.
Obvious, you say?
Interesting.
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance.
So, like,
You're here because someone powerful told you to be.
compound bow? Is that
Someone
how they
who's
like
using
it?
you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild.
I want that bow.
But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Help me.
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who
You
are
got
you
over it
addressing?
faster than I would have.
Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Ooh, if there's a
Enough of
shrubbery
this,
involved.
Somebody!
Action scene? I love how we just, like, kind of get shot at while we draw our swords. Those are compound bows. I never saw how those were put together.
That'll discourage them.
I thought that they were,
Triss, are you alright?
oh my god. Vernon, can you do something?
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
Too many double entendres. Stop looking so French. Well, he doesn't. He looks Middle Eastern.
Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
So, no, there's that. Oh, stay close, like, isn't
Triss
close by.
suspense, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more that way. We must find our way toward Flotsam.
Did I just, like, lose my footing?
Hands off my ass.
Who did you think you was?
I'm not a sack of flour or a woman.
What the heck? I wanted to kill this one first. I don't even have a proper aiming mechanism.
At least I'll die holding that lovely ass.
Fine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Zrob me and Luda!
Yes.
Malpa? Hey,
Sons of bitches. Kill!
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post?
Semenya! Come at me.
Barriers waiting. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more.
Never been faster.
Just little. Geralt, kill them now.
Wait, who? There are more thems. I thought I got all of them. Oh.
Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mind among them!
Is this to embarrass me? Not seeing it. If I called them squirrels when I lose, it's embarrassing. I think that he just, like, they did the ballet style to make up for the flailing in the game. I want this guy to have, like, the blackjack works for it. And I could see maybe a morning star. He's got to get in tighter if he's got a long sword. He used pivots in the TV series, so it lent this brutality to it that, you know, belied the bluntness of the blade and the sheer force he was putting into it, but it's really just a style that's more suited to a lighter blade. Bastard sword, maybe.
You know each other? Rather well,
I feel like,
but he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
is it women? It's women, isn't it? Hey, you spend 10 years in a castle with just men. See what your weaknesses are,
Too
friend.
many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
My name's Bob.
Emir var Emrys.
Sell
Spice merchant.
spices. Oh.
A trader?
He took my elf!
In spices.
Did you see this?
Uh-huh.
Told me
And
last
the woman?
episode.
My goodness,
I'm a
we
whore.
barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
High end.
Very well.
Low key.
Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh, so my
yeah, the
comrades
brothel
might be
sounds
there.
especially interesting. Take care now.
Vice merchant, not likely. Can I punch people who disagree with us?
Well,
I feel it's appropriate.
I saw him with my own eyes.
Just make noises at me. That's what happens to you.
Oh no, I'm not talking to a freak. Wait a minute.
Is that contact?
Or I'll call yards.
Jerk. Never gonna make it if you can't get along with other people, friend.
No offense, but you're scaring my customers away.
Oh wow, I'm really not welcome, huh?
I heard the spy is
That's
cowardly.
sad.
You're a worldly man. Think he'll shit himself?
I completed a
I
quest?
suppose I have seen my share.
God, am I good?
Oh, welcome.
Oh, thank you. Okay, well, you know what? I thought butchers were better received than that. By the gods, stringing up SODS. Go to the town square to watch. Alright, let's go have a social event. My army psychologist recommends this
Gates
to
are
me.
closed until further notice.
Which way is the square, friend?
You know not whom you address,
Go
soldier.
participate in a social event. Gives me plus 10 to charisma and endurance. Craftsman district. Castle. Well, the tower. It's not exactly a castle. Or a tower, really. What's this? Hold on. Pick herbs. Celadine.
I did just as you said, but the rain washes it off. Did you mix the heather with oil?
Are you deaf? Gates closed until further notice.
You didn't say I could walk
I've
past
had
him.
enough. The commandant will hear of this.
Are you
No,
talking about
get you,
Corman?
When will you open the gates, soldier?
This guy's
After the
confusing me.
execution. Cedric will peer out, confirm that it's calm, then we'll open them. Don't ask me how he knows, but he's yet to be wrong, that elf of ours.
What's this execution about?
Go to the square, see for yourself.
I think I will, friend. I think I will. See, that is the place for cutscenes, not right before a fight. No, friend. You put those puppies in when you're wandering around and you're annoyed.
To aim for debauchery.
It makes you feel valued somehow. Like all those graphics are meant for you. It's kind of like an objet d'art. Dude, we could have made some cash money, homie. This is me. Missing the mark as always.
Zoltan. Dandelion.
Just great.
The bard and the nominal king of the gypsies. Zoltan is always the king of the gypsies.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
No, this was my social
Geralt!
event.
Geralt!
I'm gonna have to find a new
Over
counselor.
here! Help!
How did you wind up in a hangman's noose? Let's see. Where's the stairs?
Don't catch ya.
Can I buy them? Got some cash on me. Hold on. Can I push you? Which I can push you. I love positioning myself for these sorts of things. I know I can push you. I feel good about this.
Don't catch ya.
Step back, white one.
Oh, I'm actually half Asian.
Stand aside. I know those two, and I won't let them hang.
Piss on who you know. The law says that a hang.
Roll?
Carry on and you'll join them.
Heard enough bunk out of my way. I can't.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
Some slang just wasn't
The
meant to be
charge
used.
is collusion with a Scoia'tael.
Collusion.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for
Crane said it
debauchery.
again.
What?
We invade
The
when we want a new
sentence was
president.
he's to hang for debauchery.
Seriously.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at.
Nothing to scoff at, indeed.
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria, or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak, or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The
Seriously?
soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot. Go back to your brothel.
We're going to
Want to
sex.
go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang, and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
What do you do in your free
Watch
time?
your words, guardsman. I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman.
Shut it,
Businesswoman.
all of you, or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot of them.
It's not helping you, Margot.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot.
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady.
There goes the no fighting
Hello,
home.
anyway.
It's happened in Blaviken. Oh. How dare you?
Got room for one more deviant.
Whoa, I comboed. You saw me, friend. You saw me combo. We're fist fighting. This just doesn't seem the wisest to me, you know? Like,
Come on up. Got room for one more deviant.
always?
Look here, out. Assaulted an officer. Leave the witcher be.
Bye, friend. Bye. Go to sleep. Oh wow, I vaulted that fast. A little bit of rope opera in here. Give him a show. Is this Brazilian jiu-jitsu? Like, is he seriously busting out Brazilian jiu-jitsu to get this done? Mine had crop in it, so I get a little bit sketchy to me. By now I should have snapped a limb, according to my instructors. Decided to have the fight instead. Sorry.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
Ew, no. Insta-enemy.
I'd like to report, out of my sight, Clover, a few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword.
I'm always calm.
Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
Ooh. Do I have to give a speech?
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the Lord Flotsam.
I'm the one Jetsam friend.
I take issue with that. Vernon
That's
Welch, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that?
Dude,
I
seriously?
thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
Nobody
I'd
else
rather
can, like,
give you a
totally
thief.
see that.
Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
You're gonna pay for it. That's what you're saying.
Give me a minute, Richard. Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder.
Down with the Scoia'tael.
So you see, none of you can feel safe.
I never feel safe.
That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king.
This guy.
Now disperse. Go to your homes.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now.
Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases.
What's not?
The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home.
I knew it was going to be
Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then.
The squinkier they are, the less
One more
you
thing.
have tea with them.
Welcome to
The more
Flotsam,
often they
Witcher.
offer. Didn't he have to
really
muster up
goes
his
ahead.
courage?
I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's
Yeah, no
all right,
shit.
Caroline. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on down the line, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Neat. Who's blanking who?
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
How can you get to have a beer and have to deal with Squinky? My friends are leaving me. Well, I am Indra. This is The Witcher. The Witcher 2, in fact. Oh my god, that is an amazing sign. Hold on. Wanted, dead or alive. Yorvith. Oh, this is an interesting language. Faced with the insolence and bestial menace of the creatures known as ENDREGAs, and concerned for the people, Commandant Bernard Loredo has decided to post a bounty for the extermination of these creatures. The brave soul who permanently rids the area of this filth will receive a generous reward from the hands of Louis Merce, who will be listed in the town chronicles as a true hero of Flotsam. Louis Merce, town chancellor. In a tangle of forest weeds, chin-lined with river reeds, Flotsam's barber awaits. Florange Barber Shop. It's hereby announced that Commandant Loredo has posted a generous bounty for the extermination of the NEKKERs in the vicinity of the trading post. Monsters must be eliminated. Okay. Insolence and menace. Bracelet. Dragas. Brave soul killed a degenerate troll near the Ardanian border. What's this one? Proclamation of pardon for Dimitri. Loredo, known for his mercy, has absolved him. Accepted. Dimitri. Alright. Load myself down. Anyways, so I'm gonna stand like this. Hold on. Let me get a selfie here. A true selfie. There we go. So I'm Indra. This is what to play next. This is The Witcher. So follow along, play along. There's a link in the description below. You can buy it. You can share the link to the video. Have a conversation with us in the comments. There's trolls in the forums lately. Come join us on social media. YouTube is one. Thank you for coming along for the ride. We loved having you. We will see you in the next video. And as always, much love. Rock on, Geralt. Rock on.